The Doyles are safely aboard the Karnak steaming south with no sign of Mr. Belvoir.
She'll get on later.
I'll keep a watchful eye on the honeymooners until we reach the temple at Abu Simbel.
My friend.
Really trying to push that down under.
To be here to toast our honeymoon. Simon and I are really happy to have you all here to share this moment. Cheers.
Waiter? There are shards of glass in my wife's vereen. My God, if she'd eaten any.
I don't understand.
Why are the shards of glass?
I'll change your vereen immediately, madame.
Simon, I'm all right. I didn't eat
Keep the
any.
plate as it is in the kitchen. No one is to touch it. I'll come and inspect it after the meal. Oh, and can you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meal?
Oh, chef.
I'm sorry if I'm disturbing your cooking, sir. I just have a few questions. I won't be long.
This is terrible what happened. What will my poor guest
The black
think?
smoke.
Do you see that black smoke coming out of the funnel?
What? What black smoke? That shouldn't be. It could be serious. I must check the engine room at once. But, you, sir, you are Poirot, the man of strength and intelligence. Please take the helm for a couple of minutes while I'll go and have a look.
What?
What?
But I don't know. Get another crew member. Captain told me he came to see you and that he noticed there was a problem.
If you think you can do it, all you have to do is fix the problem yourself.
Okay.
Mr. Fleetwood, by the rights vested in me as captain of this ship, I am arresting you for the attempted murder of Mrs. Doyle.
You don't understand. I really love Marie. She was everything to me. Yes, I was already married, but my wife disappeared just after the wedding. She was nothing to me anymore.
Well, then you should have got the marriage annulled.
Official divorce. The Doyle woman stirred up the past and destroyed everything with Marie. It broke my heart.
How the fuck did she get on the boat? When did she get on the boat? Where did she get on the boat? Who let her on the boat?
Chapter 5, Abu Simbel. 22nd of February, 1975. Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Salt154. Welcome back to Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile. We are back with Poirot in Egypt. Just waiting for them to start talking because I know they're talking to come soon.
Sir, forgive me. Everyone is ready to begin the tour of Abu Simbel.
My friend, an excellent cup of coffee is like the last brush strokes of a painting. A work of art cannot be rushed.
But the
It can.
other passengers are waiting for you on the jetty.
Ah, very well. I too am looking forward to this visit.
Yeah, we're back with Poirot on the ship. Last episode, we were in New York with Jane. I changed how I did the recaps. I want to focus on characters instead of what happened last episode. So when last time we were on the ship, we helped what's her name? God, it's been a couple days for me because I've been editing so much. We've helped. I got it written down. We helped Lynette. We helped stop assassination attempt on Lynette, and then what's her name? God, these people. Let me keep my notes close. 1 second. She showed up. What was her name again? Jacqueline showed up at the last minute and kind of ruined Lynette's trip. So we're going to explore this tomb, which Hercule Poirot has been looking forward to for a while, and hopefully find what he's been looking for.
Hello, Monsieur Poirot. Have fun.
You are not joining us, mademoiselle?
No, there's something about this place, those ancient stones, all that dead history. It frightens me.
That's a pity. I promise you, it will be an experience you will not soon forget.
I'll buy a postcard.
Yeah, so if you end up liking this video, before we go walk down the rig way, if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I will link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game, and what do you think is hidden inside there that Poirot wants so badly. No spoilers, just speculations. Mustache, a mustache formula, maybe. All right, people, how's everyone doing today? He's the only one there for an adventure.
Ah, at last, Monsieur Poirot sees fit to join us. Let's get on with the tour before we miss the sunrise.
I guarantee you will not miss this sunrise.
Everyone has arrived, so we can begin. The temple you are about to visit is Abu Simbel, a site of legend as well as history. It was dedicated to Pharaoh Ramses II. You have the morning to explore the area at your leisure. Please make certain you return to the ship before lunchtime. Until then, I wish you a pleasant visit. Sir, excuse me, the temple entrance is
Yes. I'm an archaeologist. I have visited Abu Simbel so many times, I could lead a tour. However, there is a village you cannot see from the boat. I know a collector there who might have something new to show me. I'll be back in plenty of time, don't worry.
Let him be there.
I see.
If he wants to miss all of this, so be it.
We got
Monsieur
some more
Poirot,
information.
Is this your
Information.
first visit to the temple?
Absolutely. I've been eagerly anticipating this moment.
You're
We
in
even got
for
a little
treat.
backpack.
Just this entrance. Look at that. Each 20 meters high, representing Ramses II. He was almost considered a god in those days, did you know? There's also depictions of his mother, his principal wife Nefertari, and his 8 children.
Yes, they were all highly respected, even after their death. Did you know that the temple was completely relocated hundreds of meters because of the construction of the Aswan Dam?
Of course, a truly remarkable feat, and in such a short time. When you think that the construction of the temple itself took 20 years...
Well, they didn't have our
it's staggering.
technology.
Let's get going. I can't wait.
I stroll along with you.
But
Oh, no problem.
certainly, I shall be delighted.
Jackie can't see what an ass she's making of herself? I shouldn't be surprised at her doing anything while she was in a white-hot rage.
Oh, this guy.
But this spying business,
It is more subtle, yes.
Simon.
It is intelligent.
it's playing hell with Lynette's nerves.
And yours?
Me? I'd like to wring the little devil's neck.
There is nothing then of the old feeling left?
My dear Mr. Poirot, how can I put it?
He's a gold
It's like
digger.
the moon when the sun comes out. You don't know it's there anymore. Once I'd met Lynette, Jackie didn't exist.
Tiens, c'est drôle ça.
I beg your pardon?
I
Your
can't speak
smile
French.
interested me. That is all.
See, now I gotta look that up when I'm editing. Damn it, Poirot.
My friends, I'm going to reveal to you the true reason for my journey to Egypt. This
Gold?
is not just tourism. I am here to solve the great secret of Abu Simbel. Twice a year, sunlight enters the temple and illuminates the naos, the room of the altar at the very back. This is no coincidence. There have been many theories, but no one has managed to unravel the mystery of the temple until now.
Well,
But I,
if it's been
Hercule Poirot,
moved, that means someone
will raise
has.
the veil of mystery at last.
We can't wait, Monsieur Poirot.
Yes, by all
Why
means. I
is
hope
he
raises
staring
the
at him
veil
like
of
that?
mystery at last. One can only hope there is a nice surprise underneath.
You're hoping for treasure? Not
Very
gonna
well.
happen.
It's just you and I now, Ramses II.
Secret of Abu Simbel. So that's what we're doing here. But yeah, if it's something that happened even after they moved the temple, then that means it's something it's a controlled incident. Let's go into that room first. But yeah, if it's twice a year, that means that it's pretty much a sundial situation. Looks like we have to find something to put on the altars.
At last, I'm finally here. I'm ready. I have everything I need to reveal a secret thousands of years old.
Okay. Mind map. Solve the sun puzzle in the temple.
These mirrors will be very useful to redirect the light. Magnifying lenses, perfect for focusing the light at a single point. Months of research fit into these few pages.
All right. So I need to illuminate the symbols. Where is it? I need to find all the points first, so I'm gonna do that real quick. All right. Is this it? It is. Okay, that's one down.
My theory was correct. The concentrated light on this particular stone hits it and makes it come out of its socket. Ingenious.
All right. We have, I'm not sure how many more to go.
An Egyptian artifact, or rather, a part of one. I must find the others.
Okay. So that's what we're doing. Move. Move. Let's ask her to get the fuck out of the way.
Excuse me, Madame Otterborn, would you kindly step back a pace or two?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to hinder you from solving the mystery. It's just so exciting.
It is. Thank you. Let's see how this works. Because now I have to switch this with a mirror. to right there. Right there. Another mirror. To right there. Magnifying glass and mirror. Oh. This is for a little mustache. I'm gonna do it real quick. I'll see you guys soon.
Too easy a hiding place for Poirot.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to find that there. Let's get these back. There's the next one. So there's two over here. I could do that. All right, let's line this up. Alright, at least this one's done. Alright, 4 more to go.
Another piece. Clearly, each hiding place conceals a fragment of this artifact.
All right. Madam, get the fuck out the way.
Are you making progress, Monsieur Poirot?
Indeed, yes, madame. Happily, the ancient Egyptians did most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, thank God. Ah.
Are you ready to be dazzled, mademoiselle?
Oh, yes, quite literally.
Okay, so I'm done here. They won't move. I still haven't figured out the other rooms though. I think I got it. Okay. Oh my God, this took me so long to figure out. Yes. Oh, I hate you, son puzzle. Whatever Pharaoh had you commissioned deserved his death. Now I gotta get the one on the other side.
And one more. I'm getting closer to my goal.
It's either some kind of key or a light thing. Let's get this mirror here in advance.
There we go. There should only be one left to find.
Yeah, I can find that. I know where it is. Well, I have an idea where it is. No, I know where the panel is. I just have to figure out how to do it. Doctor!
Enjoying yourself, Doctor?
Indeed. I enjoy watching an expert dissection.
All right. Mirror. Okay. It's in there, so get that right there. This seems like a perfect place for the magnifying glass. And a mirror. Yes, this has all come together. There's the last piece.
Pardon me, I do not mean to disturb you.
It's the weight. All those stones. It puts you off somehow.
That's fine. Final piece. Now we gotta put it together.
The last artifact. Finally.
Reassemble the artifact on the pedestal. I'm sure someone will clean up these mirrors someday. Let's put this together.
Now to assemble this ancient artifact.
No. Always the last one.
It fits perfectly.
No.
Another piece assembled.
I didn't know I could flip them.
Just one left. Et voila. The artifact is complete once more.
Now we just have to get light through it. Oh. Now we just have to align it with the proper hologrips.
The secret of the tomb reveals itself. But I am not quite done yet. I still must figure out how to orient the artifact to project the light correctly. No, it doesn't seem to match. I must try something else.
There we go.
The light passes through the artifact. I've aligned the light beams correctly on the walls. And now I can see which hieroglyphics should be used. I just need to find the right order. For that, I must check my notes.
Okay, let's check this notes. 1, 2, 3. Going down. Okay, this is gonna hurt my brain. So this one, top to bottom, left to right. Let's see. Is that
now
it?
That I have the correct sequence of hieroglyphs, I can translate the message that Ramses II left for posterity.
Can we? Bro, you're asking a lot of me. This episode might be really short. Okay. Temple. Victory. Other. No, wait, that's not other. People. C. O. Sun, Kingdom of the Dead, Victory, Other, Love, Hidden, Reveals.
Now that is a good answer. Another victory for Poirot.
I don't get it.
Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, after months of research and testing the logic of my theory, I have finally unraveled the mystery of Abu Simbel. I have found a magnificent artifact that I will donate to the Cairo National Museum.
Thank
But
God
most
you have
importantly,
sensibilities.
I have deciphered the secret message hidden by Ramses II eons ago. Here it is. A temple for a victory seen by all. O sun, reveal what is hidden. My love, like a triumph, I carry to the realm of the dead. Yes, this temple was built by Ramses II to commemorate his victory at the Battle of Kadesh. But there was more to his message. And the rays of the sun have revealed to me what the pharaoh concealed within these stones. A private message intended for his first wife, whom he loved dearly.
Cool. Very sweet. I hate you for you should just had someone write it out 1,000 times.
Incredible, Mr. Poirot. It's so beautiful.
Monsieur Poirot, you are a magician.
Lynette, watch out! Are you okay?
Yes, I think so.
I almost fell. It shouldn't have
My word,
fallen.
madame. That was a close call.
It's her! It's Jackie! Don't you see? It must be her!
Goodness, that was a narrow
She's
escape.
still on the boat.
Can it have come loose on its own?
It's Jackie. She tried to kill me.
It seems unlikely she stayed on the boat. There will be no jumping to conclusions. Accident or attempted murder. We shall see.
All right, let's go see. Okay, so it's not going to end with the sun puzzle. Follow the statue.
Tell me what happened?
Lynette and I were just talking. Then I saw dust falling. I looked up, and I saw this statue falling towards us. My reflexes just took over. I shouted and I shoved Lynette out of the way. We were lucky. If I hadn't looked up, she would have...
I understand.
Splatter.
Did you see anything or anyone up there?
No. It all happened so fast. The only people I saw were you, Mrs. Allerton, and Miss Robson, along with all the other passengers who were in front of the temple.
Fortunately, you were there. You showed great courage.
Of course
I
he
didn't
did.
think. In moments like that, my brain takes a nap and my instincts take over. Does that make any sense?
If it does to you, monsieur. Happily for me, the little grey cells, they never find time for naps.
All right, thank you for your cooperation. Lynette, I need to talk to you.
How are you feeling, madame?
Shell
Like
shocked?
someone who was almost crushed to death.
Rest. Take the time to recover your senses.
I have to ask you questions.
Tell me what happened.
I was talking with Simon at the entrance of the temple. Then suddenly he violently shoved me and shouted. I didn't understand. Everything happened so fast.
You're fortunate your husband was so alert.
Yes, he could have been killed too. The rock slammed into the ground right near us.
Did you see anyone nearby?
Those who were outside the temple with us rushed over, as did you, Mrs. Allerton, and young Cornelia. Other than that, no one. This journey is a nightmare. First Jackie and now this. It seems like the universe is against us.
But no, madame. Surely the worst is behind you. I wish I could be as certain as I sound,
Yeah, sometimes you just have to lie to people. Alright, I'm gonna go out there and examine the fallen statue.
Are you a fan of Egyptian art?
Not particularly, but I'm not opposed to it either. I can appreciate it. Ramses II had great ambitions, and I respect that.
The fallen
Did you know
statue.
that your protege had a brush with death?
Yes, someone came and told me. What a story. Lynette doesn't deserve all that has happened to her. She just fell in love.
Could you tell me what you did during your visit to the temple?
My friends had told me about the fresco of Ramses II on his chariot. I spent some time contemplating it. He was a remarkable man, but this beautiful moment was ruined by the doctor's ecstatic cries. So I changed rooms to avoid hearing them. At that moment, I heard a faint boom in the distance. Simon reacted quickly. Otherwise, Lynette would have been gone.
Sure.
Good thing Pennington is such a good... Well, I wasn't listening to him. I was reading something. So whatever he said, I will review it when I start editing. While I was trying to figure out the light puzzles, I went up here to see if there was anything I can use. All right, that one.
On this ledge, anyone can see the grandeur of this temple.
Why is there a random crane?
This staircase is the only access to the cornice. The floor is made of rock, and it's impossible to make out any kind of footprint.
Not with that kind of logic.
I'd better inspect the rest of the cornice.
So that is where it fell from. No, wait. No.
I don't think I'd find anything interesting here. Let's look elsewhere on this ledge.
Looking for any kind of clue that I could just glean off of, but this one, it fell from here.
There's a missing statue right above where Madame Doyle was standing when she narrowly escaped being killed.
Okay. Nothing else I could get from out there.
Could have happened. Right. Exactly. You never know.
Let's
You
eavesdrop.
are truly passionate about Egypt. Did you, like many others, have this interest for ancient Egypt when you were a child?
No,
Actually,
it wasn't
no.
for me.
I discovered all of this quite late, but I haven't stopped consuming books on the subject since then.
And what brought about this revelation, if I may ask?
Well, a few years ago, I had the opportunity to embody Amonasro.
Amonasro. Amonasro. Wow. You mean you portrayed him in the incredible opera Aida?
Indeed, you know your classics. I was a baritone for several years before becoming a doctor.
Oh.
Why did you stop?
An accident. My vocal cords were damaged, and since then, I had to stop singing. I'd rather we didn't talk about it anymore. It makes me quite sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really insensitive of me. That's really awful. Don't worry, I won't mention it again.
We might. All right, I got his full profile. They got that cleaned up quick. Miss Louise.
You were near the Doyles at the time of the accident, weren't you?
Yes. I was just a few meters away from Madame Doyle. I saw everything.
Everything?
As sure as I see you. Monsieur Doyle shouted and pushed Madame Doyle just in time. The stone barely missed her.
Did you see anything unusual about the cornice?
The stone? No. Other than it was falling.
Thank you. Will you be okay? The Doyles? They are not too shaken by the experience?
Monsieur and Madame Doyle are admirably strong-minded. I must confess that I'm the one who seems to be the most shocked. My goodness. When you think what might have happened.
Would have been a lot of splash.
Had you ever seen statues like these before?
No.
Oh no, I've never been out of New York. The only other big statue I've seen is the Statue of Liberty.
Ah, that is indeed a magnificent monument.
I'm lucky that Cousin Marie invited me to travel with her. With my mother's meager savings, we never could have afforded it.
And I see you're making the most of it. Youth is made for that. Exploring and discovering the wonder of this world.
Alright, follow the statue.
I don't think Miss Robson can tell me anything about the statue falling. She was with me at that time.
Well, fine. Then this guy. The guy who hates rich people. Let's talk to him.
Did you know that Mrs. Doyle almost died?
So I understand. Before you ask, I was outside. I saw and heard nothing. You're investigating, I presume?
Yes.
I am gathering information.
I wish you luck then. Hopefully the heat won't fry your little grey cells.
Why does he know that Poirot speaks like that? Alright. She was with us. Let's talk to these two.
Something about that broken statue attracts your interest.
I don't understand why they haven't repaired it.
Certainly. This statue came very close to seriously injuring Mrs. Doyle.
Mrs. Doyle? Oh no, I'm talking about that big statue up there.
It does disrupt the symmetry of the temple, I agree. But it was already broken before they moved the temple. There was quite a debate, but in the end they chose to preserve the authenticity of the site. Time spares no one, not even kings.
Okay. Let's talk to the nurse.
Are you aware that a falling cornice nearly hit Madame Doyle?
I know there was an accident involving Mrs. Doyle. I didn't know what it was.
You weren't outside the temple at the time?
I suppose I must have been. I heard some commotion, as did Madame, but it wasn't close to us.
I see.
Okay.
Have you seen or heard anything?
I heard a dull noise, like a heavy thud, and a scream. And I saw all these people running towards the entrance.
But you didn't try to find out more?
I'm past the age of running around like a headless chicken, Monsieur Poirot, but I was told later that Mrs. Doyle had a brush with death.
Unfortunately, that is correct. So you were outside at that time?
With my nurse, yes.
Okay.
Very well.
Alright, so let's see how far I've gotten before I even had to look at anything. Expected place where the statue fell. Question the passengers.
I don't think Mrs. Allerton can tell me anything about the statue falling. She was with me all the time.
Yep. Okay.
It It is a piece of the temple that has become dislodged. A cornice. The cause must be discovered.
Alright, so this one and this one. Let's see the new clue. This one?
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Okay, let's. How did the statue fall? Let's see. Rule out hypotheses. Okay, so we can rule out the wind because it's heavy. And we can rule out erosion because the flat is in good condition. So someone had to push it.
That leaves us with only one possibility. It wasn't an accident. The statue was pushed. One of the passengers tried to kill Mrs. Doyle. Excellent deduction. Who else could have succeeded?
Alright, someone pushed it. There's only one way up there, so someone had to be up there. Only people outside only persons who were inside the temple.
A good answer.
Only people who were inside the temple. Alright. So, the people we have to ask are him, her, him, and him. 8 people. She was in there. Okay. No. Rosaline? Okay, there we go. That's all of them.
If I remember correctly, all of these people were inside the temple when I heard the statue fall, but I can eliminate certain people from this list of suspects.
Okay, so we can eliminate these 2 because they were with us. So we're down to 6 people.
When the statue fell, Mrs. Allerton and Miss Robson were listening to my speech as I brilliantly solved the mystery of Abu Simbel. Therefore, they are innocent. The remaining suspects are Mr. Allerton, Mrs. Otterborn, Mr. Pennington, Mr. Hayashi, Dr. Bessner, and Miss Otterborn. Excellent detective work. Naturally.
Yeah, we did good. So we need to talk to those 6 suspects. Oh, these 2. Here we go.
Is this your first time in Egypt, Mr. Allerton?
Yes, it is.
What's your impression so far?
Of course. The place is impressive, but nothing grows here. Everything is so arid. A vast pile of rocks.
Monsieur, you can't call Abu Simbel a pile of rocks.
But it is.
Were you warned about the statue falling outside?
The one that nearly fell on Mrs. Doyle? Yes, I heard it surprisingly well.
Surprisingly well? What do you mean?
I was quite far from the entrance, but the acoustics in the chamber must be peculiar. I heard it like a clap of thunder, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I was engrossed in a fascinating discussion with Rosalie since we entered the temple.
And it didn't strike you as odd?
We figured they would come get us.
He was
if
trying to
something
get in
serious.
someone's pants. Unless he's in mortal danger, he wasn't going to stop.
Do you appreciate the frescoes, mademoiselle?
Yes, they are magnificent. I wish I could decipher them.
All right, follow the statue.
Did you hear about Mrs. Doyle's accident?
Yes, I was told about it.
But not before? Did you not hear the statue fall?
Actually, I was busy avoiding my mother during the visit. I wanted to enjoy a moment of peace as far away from her as possible.
And during this moment of peace, you didn't hear any noise?
I entered the temple with Tim, and we chatted throughout the visit. So, I was away from my mother, but not in complete silence.
Very well.
Okay. Connections? Well, I gotta talk to those other two before I can make any conclusions. Gentlemen, nice to see you.
How is your visit going?
Except for the heat, it was going very well. Until...
You heard about Mrs. Doyle nearly getting crushed?
How could I not? Luckily, Mr. Doyle was there.
And at the moment it happened, you didn't hear the statue falling?
Actually, I think I did hear a distant noise, but it was not loud enough to be alarming.
You were at the back of the temple then, I imagine.
That's a tricky one. I'm not really sure. I don't have a good sense of direction. I think I remember heading to the next room, where Dr. Bessiner was already. It was one of those long, narrow rooms.
I see. Thank you.
Good to know. Small talk.
So, Doctor, is everything as you imagined?
You have uncovered the ancient Egyptians' greatest secret.
Not really.
This temple is
just one secret.
Magnificent achievement.
The achievement was theirs, Doctor. I've simply shone light upon it. Did you hear about Mrs. Doyle nearly being crushed?
Yes, a terrible, terrible accident. I was so absorbed in the temple's frescoes that it took me a while to realize there was a commotion outside.
You didn't hear anything when the statue fell?
No. I was too engrossed in exploring this masterpiece and sharing what I knew.
Indeed. I think everyone in the neighboring rooms must have heard your commentary.
Okay. Who haven't I talked to yet? Ah, her.
Is everything all right, madame?
To be honest, I'm dying of thirst, Monsieur Poirot. I can't wait to get back to the boat for a drink.
Why didn't you bring water? It's the desert.
Did you hear about the statue that almost hit Mrs. Doyle?
No, but I felt the ground shake under my feet. At first, I thought I was fainting. The sun often has that effect on me. Then it stopped, and someone told me what it was. It was hard to hear anything over the doctor's ecstatic exclamations about the temple's frescoes.
Take care of yourself, madame. Join the group if you feel unwell.
I've been making sure to stay alone and in peace since the start of the visit. I'm not proud of it, but in the temple, I've purposely stayed in the room furthest from my daughters. Taking care of children on holiday is not really relaxing.
Very well.
Daughters?
Don't hesitate. It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help.
You're a gentleman, Monsieur Poirot, but don't worry. This tomb won't
Daughters,
be my tomb.
as in plural.
From what everyone has told me, It seems that all the passengers were alone in their respective rooms at the time of the statue's fall.
All right. Okay.
I have the testimonies of all the suspects. Clearly, each of them has a more or less solid alibi, but someone is lying to me. I must find out which testimony is false.
Okay. For the statue. After the set. So before the statue fell. Oh, all this time I thought I had to avoid the walls. No. Okay. So these two were over here. Rosalie and Tim. That way they could talk. And Mr. Hayashi was here. So that's wrong. I can fix that later. Oh! I didn't look up at all. I didn't think to place someone at the scene of the crime.
Mr. Pennington is lying. All the alibis corroborate each other except his. He must be the one who pushed the statue, attempting to kill Mrs. Doyle. It's time to have a little discussion with him.
I spent so long trying to place Rosalie and him. Mr. Pennington, I want to slap you.
Could you tell me again what you did during your visit to the temple?
My friends had told me about the fresco of Ramses II on his chariot. I spent some time contemplating it. He was a remarkable man, but this beautiful moment was ruined by the doctor's ecstatic cries. So I changed rooms to avoid hearing them. At that moment, I heard a faint boom in the distance. Simon reacted quickly. Otherwise, Lynette would have been gone.
Lying to me is a very bad idea, Mr. Pennington.
What? What are you implying?
Okay, let's see. My friend told me about the frescoes. I spent some time. No. Right here.
Do you still insist on telling me that you were in the temple at that moment?
Definitely.
What? Let's see. This is the only one that makes sense.
You continued your visit undisturbed. I believe that's quite accurate, for the simple reason that you thought you had killed Mrs. Doyle.
What? Me kill Lynette? How dare you make such accusations?
Attempted murder.
Your alibi is laughable, sir. The others present in the room at the back who left at the time you claim to have been there never mentioned you in their testimonies. Moreover, Tim Allerton distinctly heard the statue falling due to the specific acoustics of the room, contrary to your claim. And there's a very simple reason for that. Because you were on the cornice, pushing the statue onto that poor woman.
This
The
took me a
sun
lot
has
longer than
truly
it should
tried to
have.
rain, old man. Why would I want to harm my client?
Perhaps over those papers? I saw your frustration last night when Mrs. Doyle told you she wouldn't sign them without reading. It wasn't just frustration. There was anger in your eyes.
And that anger was your undoing.
That caused such an emotional reaction.
That's none of your business, Poirot.
So, you found yourself on that cornice, alone, brooding, wondering how you would achieve your ends. Then you heard her talking with her husband just below you. You saw that statue, perfectly aligned with Mrs. Doyle. A 2,500-year-old piece on a temple just moved, the perfect accident. You are not the saintly protector you claim to be for Lynette Doyle. On the contrary, you are a constant danger to her.
It was an accident. Yes, I was on the cornice. Yes, I pushed the statue, but because I tripped.
That statue's too heavy to be pushed.
When I heard
like
the commotion
that.
below, Lynette's scream, I understood. I panicked and came down as fast as I could.
So, you claim it was nothing more than an accident?
Exactly. I knew you wouldn't believe me, so I preferred to lie.
And you were right. I don't believe you at all.
No one died, and you have no proof. I have done nothing wrong. Does the word lawsuit mean anything to you?
No,
If
it does
Lynette
not.
finds out I pushed the statue, she will lose all trust in me. I will not lose my job and someone I consider family over an accident, Mr. Poirot. No, I won't allow it.
Unfortunately, you are right. I have no solid evidence against you. So I won't say anything, but not for your sake. Mrs. Doyle is already distressed enough by this matter with Miss de Belfort.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'll keep my conclusions to myself for now, until I have more evidence. But I've got my eye on you. Don't think you're in the clear.
Ah, it's lunch.
Saved by the bell. It's lunchtime.
My God, that took me longer than it should have. I felt like this was going to be a short episode, but no. Me trying to figure out where to place them took so long. This still could be a short episode after I do all the cuts. $10 p.m. Same day.
But here I am talking away, and look at the time. I hadn't even noticed the restaurant was empty.
Indeed. Time flies in your company, madame.
I would have liked to continue this discussion, but I feel my bed calling me, Monsieur Poirot.
You're right. It seems Morpheus calls me too. But I'll still treat myself to some herbal tea in the lounge before bed.
Good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night, Madame Allerton.
that's right. We gotta get to his room. Do we? Yeah, I guess it's just time to go to bed. I'll be honest, the first person I would have tried to kill before I did anything here.
I won't linger. I feel really tired tonight. I hope it's not sunstroke.
Oh no, wrong room. Which one's our room?
Sorry, sir, but no one is allowed to go
It's
up.
such a beautiful evening.
It is. Okay. Oh, the lounge. Well, the bar, lounge. I'm not sure which one it is.
Could I have a herbal tea, please?
Certainly, sir. Just give me a few moments to let it steep.
It seems Miss Van Schuler has a problem. And Mr. Pennington is there playing with the Doyles as if nothing happened. I better keep an eye on him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go to the lounge. Let's...
I'm telling you, I'm sure I left it here.
And I'm telling you, I'm sure I've already looked here.
Look harder! My scarf was here.
Yes, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Oh, she lost her scarf.
Sorry, I can't find it either.
Ah, there you are, you silly girl. Where were you? Probably making a fool of yourself again.
Sorry, Cousin Marie. I was walking on the quay.
It doesn't matter. Come help us instead of standing there like a fish out of water. Help Miss Bowers look for my scarf.
Okay.
Without me, you wouldn't have been able to afford such a nice trip. Your mother couldn't have paid for that.
But...
No buts. You owe me this. It's thanks to me that your mother and you no longer suffer from your late father's inability to manage his affairs.
Well, what a commotion over a simple piece of fabric.
The cards have fallen your way so far, Lynette, but your luck will change.
Luck, Mr. Pennington? We'll just wait and see.
It's skill.
Good evening.
When you cheat.
Ah, Mr. Ricchetti.
Ricchetti.
Perfect timing. I wanted to return your telegram. The steward gave it to me by mistake. I'm afraid I opened it. But when I saw I couldn't understand anything, I took the time to check the recipient, and it was you.
Pay more attention next time. Stupider.
Well, what happened to the nice Mr. Rickety?
I don't know.
Let's forget about it, my dear. He's an idiot.
Indeed, this Ricchetti seemed to be a completely different man from the one who has been traveling with us until now.
That's probably because the information on that in that message was something he didn't want you to know.
Thank you. Well, now it's truly time for me to go to bed. I can barely stand.
All right.
How did I get so tired so quickly?
I think you were drugged, Poirot. Okay.
You look sleepy, Monsieur Poirot.
Mais oui. I am consumed with sleep. I can hardly keep my eyes open. It has been a day very close and oppressive.
Yes, it's been the sort of day when things snap, break, when one can't go on.
I think Poirot was drugged.
Good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night, mademoiselle.
All right, we did it. All right, let's get chapter 6 started and I'll end the episode. Chapter 6, Cairo. I almost forgot we had to go back to Jane. Giza, Cairo, Egypt.
Welcome to Cairo, Jane. Now all I have to do to find the spider is to track down that bar with the golden scarab in a city where I don't speak a word of the language. Whoa.
Yeah, you should have thought that through.
Breathtaking view. I wish we could share it, Emmy.
Well, you can't. So we're going to continue this in the next episode. So I'm going to end this here. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game. And do you think it was just an accident? And do you think Poirot was drugged? Because it sounds like how he described it, how he suddenly felt that heavy oppressive sleepiness. That's either he's been awake for a few days, which we know he hasn't, or he's been drugged. That's how it feels. So I'm gonna get out of here. If you made this far in the video, Prime thanks you, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.